Carmen has revealed the trait. She is nosy. Look at his expression. How do I say goodbye to what we had? Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Just a Mom That Sims. I'm KT, and I'm here today with our first episode of Is This a Mystery? A Sims for Whodunit Adventure. So, if you like my content and you like to have some fun, please consider liking, subscribing, following, ring that notification bell. Just do all the things. So, we've got all of our 8 Sims here, and they are just having some breakfast together. And I think it's breakfast time, but they did all just wake up for sure. And everybody was hungry. They are eating. Remy here, our chef, has prepared some meals. I've got Cheyenne, the artist. She's over here eating by herself. I guess she couldn't really figure out a place at the table. This has been the series that I've had to put the most work in on the front end because I just let my Sims do their own thing. And so the first thing, I do have a couple of rules, and that is I will not show you on screen their relationship panels, and I will not show you their characteristic panel on screen. But as we learn characteristics, I will definitely show you. Remy is a vegetarian, he's our chef, and we just learned that about him. So as pop-ups come, I will not hide it. I'm gonna get Cyan to start cleaning up. I will go into first person mode several times because I am going to want you to see things because I have placed clues around this house. So I actually built this house for some Sims I played before I started posting my videos on YouTube, but it was a family house. It was light, it was full of love and laughter. So I had to make it dark and intriguing. So hopefully it worked. We are on Mount Komorebi, so let me go out and show you. Got the grill and a fireplace. We also have a graveyard back here, spirit house and leave incense, and we've got a wishing well. This is Day Scribe. He is a writer, a best-selling novelist, and he is the owner of this house. It was dinner. We ate breakfast for dinner. The Sims arrived today. They arrived late. Oh, wow. This is our comedian Jester, and he is spouting memes. So I guess I've just never seen this animation before, but I think it looks great. Let's just see what he's doing. They are loving it, but he is definitely living up to his name, the comedian. Over here, we've got Carmen Pseudo. She's playing the guitar. Just in case anybody wants to hear some music, and it looks like Dakota and Cyan are. Dakota is our techie. So the biggest thing is going to be kind of learning who does what. Remy is over here on the computer in Dakota's room. So they all have assigned rooms. Let me see who is in their actual room first. It looks like all the Sims are wanting to use the computer. They are not in their actual rooms. Up here, I got Cyan Artista, and she is the artist, and Remy Flambe. And I named them like this so that you could remember. They are up here just having some conversations, and one of their options is to speculate about other Sims. So they're absolutely going to do that. The first thing I want you to know is that all of these Sims went to college together. I don't have that pack, so you won't see that. You can see Cyan and Remy are kissing, and they have a high romance bar and a friendship bar. So there's obviously a little relationship going on here. Neither one of them have a double bed in their room. They know that Jester is downstairs, and they are going to sneak out for some woohoo time. We will follow them. They're just going to sneak into Jester's bed, which is just gross. But hey, that's what's going on with them. There definitely be clues in the rooms and clues in the behaviors. They are woohooing, and after this, Cheyenne is going to come and take a shower and use the restroom. 8 Sims is a lot to manage. But what I've decided to do is focus in on some Sims each episode. You will see all Sims. I see that Charlie S. Star, who is a social media influencer, and Carmen are having negative interactions. So you can see that they have a very low friendship bar, but they all went to the same school together. They are all between 31 and 33 Sim years old. That is your first hint. They went to college together. Now I like to play walls down. Remy is over here and he is feeling great about himself. I'm gonna zoom up here because Cyan does have woohoo protection, so she should be using it. She should absolutely not be pregnant. Good, she is not. She does have woohoo protection, so she is going to go ahead and do a large painting. They will do activities together, by the way. It looks like Remy is tired of his woohoo session. I'm going to show you his room. So this is Remy the chef's room, and I'm not going to point anything out to you, but I am going to just pan. Everything is not a clue, but there are definitely some clues. He's going to go on back to sleep. Dakota is going to come on upstairs and just get his hygiene needs right. This is Dakota's room. He's got a fish in here. I thought you could view the fish, but apparently no. But he is the techie, Dakota Gig. Dakota, when he finishes getting ready, he's gonna hack because he actually remembers some of the Sims here and some he does not. I'm gonna get Charlie down here moving as well. Charlie here because it looks like Charlie maybe didn't eat. I'm not sure why. So I'm gonna have her get a acai bowl, and then I'm gonna get Carmen down here to go ahead and finish this dish because with all of these Sims, oh yeah, there's food left, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge as well. All of these Sims, we're gonna need a running inventory of food. Now, as far as I know, Remy is the only vegetarian, and we saw that earlier. Jester is over here doing Jester. Jester's gonna always be telling jokes. He's just gonna be getting his funny on. We've got 4 bathrooms. One is connected to the master bedroom, which is here, which is Dave's bedroom. I'm trying to get you a actual episode with some action, but I've got to get the setup for you too. Why are they all here? Some of them are friends and some are not. Some of them remember each other and others, and some people don't remember certain people. It's just like when you were in school, you don't remember everyone you went to school with, even everybody you even had conversations or talked to. You will see relationships unveiled. Some will be close relationships and some won't. We can see Day here who needs to go to the restroom. So I'll see if he can get Cyan to leave. Jester is over here talking to Mitchell. You can see now I am purposely clicking on other Sims and then pointing to Sims because I need you to really pay attention to who actually has relationships. But right now I am on Jester, and Jester is standing here talking to Mitchell, who he seems to be close with, and Cyan, who's not so much. Carmen has revealed the trait. She is nosy. I'm gonna go first person through Jester's eyes, but this is Day Scribe, the best-selling author's room. Okay, so remember that. Looks like there's some tense interaction here. So Mitchell Civic, the politician, I don't know if that's directed at Jester or not, but they seem to have a pretty close relationship. But he doesn't seem to be the happiest. Look around his room and note what you may see. I'm doing a full circle. I'm gonna have him view this butterfly because that's what I expect of them to get together. There are some Sims that don't like each other. There's a very tense conversation going on, but I don't want to speculate too much about what's happening. I don't want to show you their Sim panels. I'm gonna have Day out here. Remember, this is his home. He's gonna go ahead and pick the garden because he does have an indoor garden. This is the secondary area where you can go to swim, and there's a workout section in the corner here. So Ann saw Day come out here and she really wanted to talk to him. She is going to sit on the edge of the pool. It is heated out here. They've got a strong friendship. And what has been happening lately is that they have been flirting with each other. They had actually reconnected on the Sim social media app. Now that they are here, they've just been flirty, and Cyan's been conflicted because she's in love with Remy, but she's been with Remy for a while, and Remy is just not committing. I don't know what it is. Cyan has been on and off with Remy since they were in college. They've been in this committed relationship, but he won't propose. He won't, and she wants that. She wants to be with him. She wants a family. So her and Day actually just shared their first kiss. They just shared their first kiss. Anne has been trying to get Remy to commit for years now, and he keeps telling her he's going to marry her, that she's his future. They are slow dancing. He sees them. Remy sees them slow dancing, and look at his expression. Remy is running out before they can see him, and he's going to actually come talk to Dakota, and he's going to share a secret. He's talking about how he clumsily walked in on them. But let's go back because they is spouting poetry and they are kissing. It's getting steamy, but I do think that Cyan is probably going to feel embarrassed later. We will see how she handles this. Feelings that she's developing for Day, she is betraying Remy. They've been together so long, but she has not been happy about where things are going. I think they're going to call it a night because she's just whispering to him and telling him, I can't do this right now. He's just living. He's thinking about magic, but she's just told him that she cannot do this right now because she's really conflicted. She's actually going to get in line at the easy slopes. Day is going to come back in. Jester needs to get a little bit of rest. So he's actually going to eat some of this food that Carmen Sudo cooked. And then he is going to get some sleep. Nalani from Sulani is calling Jester with some gossip. He is a comedian. He uses some gossip in his routines. I'm going to show you Jester's room. This is the room that he is in for this series. So it's pretty empty in here. But again, I'm showing you rooms because there could be clues. Remy is over here feeling inspired. So what he may do is come over and cook a meal. He's just gonna make some Caesar salads. Dakota did do a little hacking. We'll see what he found, but right now he wants to practice programming. First, he wants to have a conversation with Mitchell about some specific politics that they had. There is something that he is not happy about. He does want to talk about current events based on a conversation they had before. We will reveal everything in time. You can see they are friends, but talking to him about some things that they need to clear up. Mitchell seems a little happy, but does that smile look fake to you? I think he had a little tension from him and Dakota's conversation. Is Jay sleep on the couch? Charlie, she is a social media star. So she's just going to check her timeline and see what's going on. And she's going to update. She's got to keep everything going as a social media influencer. Charlie actually has gone viral. She's got so many followers, hundreds of thousands. Her social media platform is about her being a country girl from Hanford on Bagley, and she just started blogging about everything being done the country way. Let's pause here and go into first person view for her and look at her room. Now, keep in mind, all these rooms are all in Dave's house. He customized them specifically for them. And this is her on social media as someone who's done a little bit of travel, but never been far away from home and is a country girl through and through. That is her niche in social media. And so she does these blogs about it, and they just blew up. People love to see her milking cows and shearing llamas and doing all of those things. So now she is also going to upload videos of herself in Mount Komorebi. Let's see who's woke. Dakota is awake. Dakota is going to just do a little more research on the computer. Oh gosh, where was he at? Remy has gone for a walk because he is just feeling so blue about what he saw Cyan and Day doing. Looks like everybody's asleep except for Mitchell, who is working out. I'm gonna have him take a bath though. Jester is awake now, so I'm gonna actually have him just brush his teeth, get ready for the day. It's Harvest Fest today. They didn't bring family members and relatives with them, so I have them make calls and video calls as they wake up. Cheyenne is up as well. Carmen is too. Remy is an avid swimmer. It's been really important to him to stay fit because he's a chef. He likes to eat a lot, so he just likes to stay healthy. I can see that Mitchell is over here still practicing at the podium. I can see Carmen going outside to warm herself by the fire. Jester, he's cringe. So we just learned something about Jester, that he's cringe. Jester is just gonna walk out and be like, okay, I'll leave this to you. So he also wants to be nosy or confront about secrets, so we'll pin it. Remy is taking a break to drink some orange juice, and he's just gonna sit that cup back down. He's gonna go back and swim some more laps. He loves the water. Jester was a lazy sim, but he wants to be active now. So I'm gonna embrace that change. Most of them are here. They just wants to let them know that they are going to go skiing tomorrow. He's planned a group outing for them. The day after, they're going to go to the hot springs. Day does have some things for them to do. They're all here except for Carmen, who is upstairs asleep. And look, Carmen is messing with Mitchell, who she remembers well. They do have a relationship, and she's just mimicking how much he talks. Oh my gosh, Remy is in trouble. Remy's energy dropped from all the way green to red. So let's zoom in. Oh my God, Remy! Does anybody know? Remy is drowning. Please, somebody, can anybody say Remy? Let's get some Sims here because I don't even think they know what's going on. I have to wake Carmen up. Everybody else is. Jester's here. Oh, Grim is here. Jester seems shocked that Grim is here. I don't want them to starve either. Is Cyan happy thinking about bongo drums? What is going on? Do y'all think this clears the way for her and Day? What is happening? Where's Day? Day is getting attacked by bees. Carmen is on the way in some sexy lingerie, I may add. Carmen, that body, Adi, it's looking nice. Yeah, Carmen's got that body. So anyway, let's get Day here. But I mean, he's definitely being attacked by bees. Oh, Mitchell, we forgot to tell Mitchell to come. How do I say goodbye to what we had? Oh, Cyan is a little sad now. Let's pause. Let's see the reactions. Jester and Carmen are crying. Charlie is thinking about Day. Day, how's he looking? Is he smiling? And Mitchell, is Mitchell smiling? Do y'all think they look happy? Dakota has got a look. I can't interpret it. So you tell me what you think. Because every week I'm going to be asking you what you think. Who are your suspects? Every week it may change, but I want to know what's on your mind. And let's go last and look at Cyan because she was looking happy at first, but Cyan is not looking happy now. What is going on in this house? Bye, bye, bye. Wait, not from Boys to Men to who was that? That's not in sync, is it? Oh my gosh, it's an old boy band, baby. My mind's getting bad in my age. Grim is hanging out. I'm going to have my hungry Sims come eat, but I cannot have them starving. Carmen is feeling inspired though. So maybe she wants to write some kind of song, but one thing that Carmen knows is they don't have to eat the vegetarian meals anymore. So she's going to do some mac and cheese and fried chicken. Charlie is trying to go chat with Grim. Maybe she thinks Grim is sexy because she definitely has her lingerie on. But okay, girl, she doesn't like what he's saying. And Carmen just walked by looking like, what is the problem? Day is happy. I'm going to leave off with Happy Day, who's warming himself by the fire. So until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.